Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
It's Jake Elliott ready to get this one kicked off. And off we go from the link. And this one goes out of bounds on the opening kickoff. That is a rough start for the kicker and his team as the ball's going to come out to the 40-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Finding the veteran tight end, Zach Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a 1st down.
Come on. Hey, Cougar 19.
Operating from the gun. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
First carry for the versatile Austin Eckler. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
3rd and long, and here's Daniels. That's taken in by Dotson. He is in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Washington. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Commanders will take a 7-0 lead.
Commanders 7, Eagles nothing.
Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. To the air right away is Hurts. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards. Hurts to the air on first down. And he'll go right back to Goddard. He's got it again. 2 straight hookups. This one good for 10 yards.
Well, there's fast starts, Mike, and then there's this. It just seems like it's completion after completion, and now they find themselves in plus territory. Every team has their fringe red zone down to their red zone plan, and once you cross midfield, you got to be thinking 6, at the worst 3.
Oh, a dangerous throw there is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ball game. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
The drive starts with a carry by Eckler. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Here we go.
The tight end Ertz in motion.
Hey. Alert.
They run it once more with Eckler. Past midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 34 yards. First down, Commanders.
Ready.
The tight end Ertz in motion. They'll go back to Eckler here on first down. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Seven Pirates! 70 Rangers!
Throwing is Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Terry McLaurin, the intended target on that one. And 3rd down coming up. The tight end Ertz in motion. Well, this one is in reverse again. They're going to lose more yardage here, and it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to catch the defense off guard with this designed quarterback run. Doesn't go down for a sack, but either way, defense was ready for it, able to bring the quarterback down for a loss.
And he missed it. It's no good. And this is going to remain a 1-possession game.
They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He's trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Just doesn't seem to me right now that he's seeing the field very well. I mean, that last possession results in the pick. You'd expect him to come back out here and be a little bit more careful with the ball, find easier completions, find the better matchup. And instead, he puts the ball back in harm's way, and he's lucky that wasn't another interception.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
Great.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that is incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Ready.
Dotson, the man in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
Gain of 16 yards. And the Washington first down.
Okay, break. Go.
They'll throw with Daniels. He'll get that to his tight end, Ben Sinnott. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Ready up.
It's a gain of 35. And the Commanders first down.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
On the give to Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. First down, Washington.
You hear teams talk about it all the time, Mike. Let's win at the point of attack. And boy, this team here early in the first quarter, they've done just that.
Ready.
Off the play fake, here's Daniels. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Sidney Brown. And the Eagles are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So after one, 7-0 is our score. And we're back in Philly in a moment.
No touch. Hey. No touch.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. To throw on second down is Hurts. There's a throw right side. Going to be incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Great, set. No touch.
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now fourth down. They'll punt it away again. Braden Mann returns to the field as he'll take this a yard or two into his own end zone.
Commanders take over first and 10 at the Eagles' 29-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Bronco switch. No street.
The motion man here is McLaurin.
70 Timber.
We'll try the left side with Eckler. And he'll take this down to the 28-yard line. Here's second and 9. On play action, Daniels. And he's in. Jahan Dotson. Touchdown, Commanders. His second touchdown of this first half. And that is number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters and 2 receiving touchdowns.
Mike, this is one of those situations where as a defensive coordinator, you've got to give your group an answer. Because right now, they don't have one for this guy.
The kick is good. Makes the score. Commanders 14. Eagles nothing.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10.
Great. Set. Don't touch it.
Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Hey, easy, 63. Great. Set. Don't touch it.
Hurts now. He'll let this go for Goddard. And that is incomplete. He was looking for his tight end, Dallas Goddard, that time. And it'll be 3rd down.
As this offense continues to put anything together and score some points, they need to just take a step back. Then you say, okay, we've struggled here in the first half putting points on the scoreboard. Don't worry about chasing points. Let's chase first downs. Let's chase completions. Just start building something small. And oftentimes when you...
That one intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback. Because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Franco 80. Rig. 18 Cardinal.
Play clock down to 0. That's going to be a delay. Throwing on 2nd down. Daniel. Good work there to get this back close to a 1st down. 13 on the gain. It sets up a much more manageable 3rd and 2.
Every defense in the league, Mike, they stress the importance of defending the middle of the field. It's the most valuable real estate in football. And in this case, that's just too much room to operate. They have to find a way to close and cloudy up those windows, make the quarterback throw the ball to the sidelines. And you allow him to operate in there, especially with that much space, you're going to make for a long day. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This from 40 yards out. He makes up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Commanders stake themselves to a 17-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now, this is going to be returned from deep in the end zone. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
73. No touch.
To throw is Hurts. A dive and a catch. Incredible. Ball Just at the 37, it's 1st and 10.
That's good. For an Eagles.
Hurts to throw. Throw over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Here's Hurts. And for the 3rd time in this first half, he's been intercepted. Picked off by Benjamin St-Juste. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend. But as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes remain here in this first half. We'll come back to Philadelphia right after this. 2nd and a yard.
Go!
They'll go again with Robinson. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the 1st down.
On the ready.
2 yards on the play.
Get it.
1st down at Washington.
60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll go play action here with Daniels. That one secured by the tight end Bates. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
Deputy. Viking 18. Ready.
Now Robinson will take it into the red zone. It's at the 19. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Play action. Here's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with the lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback.
On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. That is caught at the 3. And the Commanders are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And this offense just continues to roll now, and defensively, they need to stop. They cannot let this lead get any larger. They've got to hold them to 3 if they're going to have any chance of finding themselves back in this game.
Dotson, the man in motion. They'll run here with Eckler. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. 2nd and goal. Daniels now going to look to throw. He threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Hey. Rig alert.
The motion man here is McClure. They'll try and run. It's Eckler. He slams it in there, and he is in. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, Washington. So on 3rd and goal, they run it in. Sometimes, Greg, that's 4-down territory. They didn't need to do it on 4th down. Taking care of it on the 3rd down for the touchdown.
Yeah, when you find yourself down here this close, Mike, you have to finish these drives off. I'm with you. I think he was going to give his back 2 shots there to punch it in, but he only needed 1.
Makes the score. Commanders 24. Eagles nothing.
Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing is Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
And here we have another missed opportunity for an offense that have already had a handful of them throughout this game. And let's be honest, Mike, you just can't afford to overthrow a man that's that open, especially when you're trying to overcome a double-digit deficit in the NFL.
So here at halftime, it's the visitors, the Commanders, who are out on top as we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically. For the coaches, Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports Halftime Report. Hi, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches, that's for sure, as we get set for half number 2. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. A first down throw for Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
It's the pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing is Hurts. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. And it's going to be 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Here comes the Eagles punt team, as he'll come on to punt this one away.
Washington will take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They'll run to begin the drive with Eckler. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Van Sinnett was the intended receiver. 3rd down coming up.
Let's go. 60 Vikings, 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler, Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready.
To throw is Daniels. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. A pass complete to Paris Campbell. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. That is a gain of 22, and it sets up 1st down and goal.
Delta set. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Delta set.
Now Hurts. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. First down was not very good. Here's second and goal.
King, field king.
From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. And he'll take this to the 13. Big play coming up. Third and goal.
Delta.
To throw is Hurts. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
Mike, when you're completing less than 35% of your passes, you're just not going to win a lot of games in the NFL. He's just too erratic throughout the course of the game. Sometimes it's exactly how they practiced. And at other times, it looks like they've never practiced at all.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
On the check.
First and 10. The motion man here is McClure.
Gotta be lying. Ready.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7.
Here we go. Here we go.
On the ground, it's the tight end. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Now a 3rd and 2.
Ready.
3rd and 2. Here's Daniels. He's got a man. It's McClure. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. A nice throw by the rookie from LSU. He's got his team a first down.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw. And now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Go.
They run this straight ahead with Eckler. And he'll bring this inside the 30. A gain of about 5.
Ready. Get it. Three.
Dotson, the man in motion. Again, it's Eckler. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. Good. First down.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock.
Ready.
You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead.
And he's into the end zone. Austin Eckler. Touchdown, afternoon. Greg, nothing changed at halftime. They come right out to start this third quarter and pick up where they left off.
Well, I think this defensive coordinator is going to think back to his halftime speech, Mike, because whatever adjustments he thought they made, it obviously didn't resonate. What we saw happen in the first half, they picked right back up here to start the third quarter, and at this point, the offense has hit its stride, and they continue to pull away.
Extra point by Patterson is good. The Commanders will extend this third quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Hurts looking to throw on first down. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And he won't be able to take it all the way in, but that is a great return, and they are set up first and goal.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But, boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
So now, after the interception, a sudden change situation. First and goal. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes second and goal.
Let's go now. Rig it.
Again, it'll be Eckler. He's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8-yard line.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
Good job so far by the defense protecting the short field. Now it's third and goal. They'll run. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. That one is good. And the Commanders will add to their lead here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Great, set.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Tremendous pursuit. They force him out of bounds behind the line. It'll be a loss of 3 on the play.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13. On play action, here's Hurts. That'll be caught left side. It's Goddard. And he's out of bounds, up beyond the 40-yard line.
That's good for an Eagles.
Hurts to the air on first down. That'll be taken in by Barkley. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. That's a gain of 16. This offense is humming. A first down. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. A throw here, right side, falls incomplete.
Well, we all know the running joke, right, Mike? If this guy could catch, he'd be playing offense. And, well, I think that's kind of a joke for the past. These defensive players are incredible these days. That's just too easy. You've got to secure that interception for your defense and get off the field.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
Hey! Don't touch that! Don't touch that!
Again, Hurts. He'll let this go for Goddard. Oh, for the 5th time, he is intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chinn. And the Commanders will take over here just shy of the 30.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Maverick! 60 Maverick! Go!
On first down, Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit, and after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Top low 18. Ready.
Throwing is Daniels. He'll drop this down for Eckler. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
3rd and 5.
Let's go. Mustang 19. Ready.
They'll throw with Daniels. He's got the veteran Zach Ertz. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And that throw just seems like the cherry on top of what has been an incredible day for this quarterback. And I wouldn't be surprised here late if we get to see the backup after this drive. And there's one guy in the stadium that has earned the right to stand on the sideline and relax. It's this quarterback.
That's McLaurin open on the left side. And he will score. Harry McLaurin. Touchdown, Washington. Greg, in the end zone again. I'm running out of different ways to say touchdown. They're doing it so often here today.
Mike, some offensive play callers, once they get the lead, it's just milk the clock and let's get out with a win. But not this coach. He is trying to score every single time they possess the ball.
On comes Patterson for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Commanders stretch things out even further.
Commanders 41, Eagles 3.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Great, set. Crowd, let's get it. Don't touch it.
On first down, it's Hurts. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
To play corner in this league, Mike, you have to have great reactions and instincts. In this case, he trusts those instincts from the jump, and he's able to send the offense going backwards as a result.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion. Off the play fake, Hurts. Oh, he's got him in. His tight end, Goddard. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Philadelphia. On play action, Hurts. That's going to be incomplete. They cannot hook up there. And that takes us to the 2-minute warning.
Don't touch it. Don't touch it.
To throw on second down is Hurts. That's over the middle, complete to Brown. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Hurts and Brown connect, and it's a first down for Philly.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players,
and they are into the end zone for the first time today. Devontae Smith, touchdown Philadelphia. A terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice shot here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Here we go. Let go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Running left is Eckler. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Washington.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
Go! Cougar 19!
They'll go play action here with Daniel. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
70 Timberwolves. Ready, ready?
On second down, it's Daniels. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete.
This is a pass that just needs to be completed, Mike. The opportunity was there. His guy was open. They ran out of room a little bit there on the sideline. Couldn't quite get the ball up and down fast enough and ends up being thrown out of bounds.
On third down, here is Eckler. Out comes Riley Patterson to try the field goal. This one from 43 yards away. And that one just short of the crossbar. Couldn't quite get there. It's no good. And they are not able to add on to their big lead.
Great.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
Now Jalen Hurts on second down.
41-yard line.
And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. Picked off by Jeremy Chin. Oh, big hole left side. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the fourth quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
Patterson now to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Commanders will add one more onto their big lead.
Commanders 48, Eagles 9.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line.
Great, set. Yanni. Hey! Delta.
On first down, it's Hurts. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So, a win here on the road for the Commanders. And they made it look easy. Their offense playing at about as high a level as they can play. Defense wasn't too shabby either. And they're able to get the victory here by a rout in grand style. So, that'll just about do it for Greg Olsen and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.